Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. How are you, my dear students? Now today we have chapter 6 and 9 combined. It's about India. Now what is this? This is map of India. Okay. Now this is how India looks in a world map. Now here, what is this? This is a cock showing directions. Now here up, this is north, this is south, this is west and this is east. Okay, now we need to remember these directions to mark anything on a map. Okay, now firstly, where is India located in the world map? India is located in the Southeast Asia in the northern hemisphere. Okay, now that is in the world map. Now here in India, today we will be learning about neighboring countries, states, peninsula, bay, island, etc. Okay. So let's begin with the neighboring countries. So who are our neighbors? Those who live very close to us, very next to us, right? So now in India, first here, Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar and Sri Lanka are our neighbors. They are called our neighboring countries. Okay. Now coming to India, here towards the north we have Jammu and Kashmir, towards the south we have Tamil Nadu, here towards the west it is Gujarat and this is Arunachal Pradesh. Okay. Now this part of India is called southern India. Why? Because it's coming in the south part, right? So it is southern India. Now southern part of India is having water on three sides. See, here Arabian Sea, here Indian Ocean and here Bay of Bengal. So we have water on three sides. When a land is covered with water on three sides, it is called a peninsula. Okay. Now here, this is Sri Lanka, right? Now Sri Lanka, all four sides, all the sides are covered with water. So it's called an island. Okay. An island is a place where all the sides are covered with water, and a peninsula is a place where three sides are covered with water. Okay. Now here, now here three sides are covered with land and one side is covered with water. So this is a bay. Okay. Bay means land is covered on three sides and water is on one side. So these are the names of the region. Okay. Now, now coming next here, these are small islands. It is Lakshadweep Island, and here we have Andaman and Nicobar Island. These islands also belong to India. All right. Now coming to the states. The largest state is Rajasthan and the smallest state is Goa in India. Okay. Now which state is this? This is our state, Karnataka, and here we have Udupi. Okay. Now every state has a capital city, right? Now Bangalore is the capital of Karnataka. Same way, Delhi is the capital for India. Now Uttar Pradesh is the most highly populated state in India. Okay, now about the languages. What is our national language? It is Hindi. And what is our regional language which is used in Karnataka? It is Kannada. Okay. Now how many states do we have? We have 28 states and we have 8 union territories. Okay. Now the neighboring states, now I am talking about the neighboring states. Okay. This is Karnataka. So here we have Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra and Goa. Okay, now children, here Sri Lanka and India is separated by a narrow stretch of water which separates two land masses. Okay, and here we have Gulf of Mannar. It is a deep inlet of water with narrow mouth. So students, let's just revise again, okay? Now here, this part, the southern part of India is a peninsula. Why? Because we have land on one side and water on three sides, okay? It's a peninsula. P-E-N-I-N-S-U-L-A. Peninsula, okay? Now where we have land and water on all the sides, it's an island. I-S-L-A-N-D. Now here S is silent, okay? We say island. And here we have land on three sides and water on one side. Bay of Bengal you have heard, right? Now bay means land on three sides and water on one side. B-A-Y, Bay. Okay. Now this is the map of India and this whole is one country, India. Now states means what? This colorful, you can see it's divided in different parts. India is divided in small parts. These small parts are states. Okay. How many states do we have? We have 28 states. And we have union territories. Now union territories are small parts of land which are controlled by the central government. Okay, they don't have their own government. Now like Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Lakshadweep Island, Andaman Nicobar Island, etc. are all union territories. Okay, union territory, U-N-I-O-N-T-E-R-R-I-T-O-R-Y. Now how many union territories do we have? We have 8 union territories. What is the difference between state and union territories? Now states have their own government, okay? They form their own government, they have their own chief minister. Now union territories do not have anything of their own, they are all controlled by the central government. Okay, so what did we study in this session today? We studied about the neighboring countries, we studied what a peninsula is, what an island is, what a bay is, we studied about Strait, Gulf of Mannar, we studied how many states we have, how many union territories we have. Now go through your book, read your textbooks thoroughly. Till then, Jazakumullahu khairan.